Okay, hi, Dave Webster. I'm actually going to try something a little different on my Facebook page. So far, I have, been putting in written comments and maybe including some documents or videos. I'm going to try switch to mostly a video format, and please let me know if this is more effective or some suggestions. Always very helpful as to what I can do. I'm also going to be posting things on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be using my Twitter account. I hope in a very effective way. What I can tell you is it's going to be as far away from how Trump uses Twitter as I possibly can, but it does make the point that it's a very powerful medium. So I need to start by apologizing because I said that the video I'm about to give on Cancer Care Ontario was going to be out earlier in the week. I can tell you that I actually started working on this video literally a week ago yesterday in Thunder Bay. So as you watch this short video, I want you to keep in mind that it took me about a total of 3.5 full days of work really to do this. And the reason is, first of all, I'm a slow learner, but I had to learn about 4 or 5 different video formats. And of course, in doing software programs, and in doing so, I probably ran into just about every possible problem you could. But I think I've got most of the bugs worked out, or at least I hope I do, but at my age, it's hopefully I can remember from one day to the next. But I should be able to make the process, much quicker to produce hopefully useful videos. What I can tell you is during the final version of this video you're going to see, I thought I was in one of the final versions, and right in the middle of the recording, the camera shut down because the card had run out of memory. You probably didn't want to be in the room. I was about ready to walk away from the whole thing. But as I said, hopefully I've got most of the bugs worked out. So this particular video bug, which will follow my next post, is entitled Cancer Care Ontario, Friend or Foe of Our Cancer Patients. It's a little longer than most of my videos I hope will be, but I struggled with what the content should be and the intent. But I hopefully this is an important one, and that you will forgive me for that. You also might want to review my first blog, which was called Surreal Cancer Rounds, which is a direct result of how Cancer Care Ontario forces Ontario doctors to practice medicine, which is quite literally incompetent, and quite frankly, in some cases, I can assure you, and you will see, in the U.S. would be considered quite criminal. So maybe then you'll have a better understanding after seeing these videos as to why since 2005 major Canadian and international medical experts have openly condemned in their our world literature in unprecedented terms with disturbing accusations as to the lengths that the Ontario government, Cancer Care Ontario and their colleagues at McMaster University have done, and I assure you continue to do to this day, to Ontario's cancer patients, and for the sole purpose of discrediting, delaying, and blocking our patients from the world standard of imaging management of cancer and other very serious diseases. And yes, it is entirely 100% about money. But most importantly, you'll begin to understand the implications for both yourselves, if you happen to be patients, and certainly for the patients of Ontario, and what has led me finally to make the statement that if you live in Ms. Wynn's and Dr. Eric Hoskins' so-called evidence-based patients-first healthcare system, leave immediately. And I do mean that. As I think you will see in the upcoming videos. So I hope the format works, and again, please let me know what's effective or not, given my limited talents in this area. And as always, I really do appreciate your helpful comments, constructive criticisms, and suggestions. I've got lots of ideas. I'm quite motivated and pumped. I think this is going to work. But if you do have some suggestions or topics you'd like me to cover, please, send them to my Facebook page, or somehow we'll get the information, and I'll do my best to get something out. So thanks, and let's keep up the fight.